Chapter 5, Season 2. The current state of the game. This season has so much potential. Here's why. But before we get into this video, I just want to say, make sure to follow me on Twitch. It'll be somewhere right here on the screen, also in the top of the description. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. And anyways, enjoy the video. Chapter 5, Season 2. A little bit of context, like we always do. Chapter 5, Season 1. Good season. Lasts a little too long, in my opinion. Not too much hate on it, to be honest. I think it was widely accepted by the community. It's a pretty good season. Going into this season, I think there were high expectations. Season 2s for every chapter have had very great success. And I think that this season is going to be no different, because I think that this is going to be a phenomenal season. All right, first and foremost, we got a theme, baby. Woo! We love the Greek god theme. It's amazing. They made some map changes. They put new weapons in the game, new mythics, even new medallions in the game, new mythic bosses. This is going to be crazy, crazy. All right, but first and foremost, let's go over the weapon meta. All right, so first and foremost, we got the Warforged AR. I love this AR. This is an amazing weapon. Some of the scopes are really good for it. I don't like the blue thermal scope for it. I hate it, actually. It's really, really bad. But just the regular scope on it, oh my gosh, it's really, really good. Really, really good AR, even without a scope on it. This is definitely my go-to AR for the season. All right, next we got the Huntress DMR. I don't have much to say about this. I'm not really a DMR type of guy, personally. I'd rather just use an AR. But if you like DMRs, this is a good weapon. I can't fault it. It's very good for a DMR. Next up, we got the Harbinger SMG. I don't know how to say it. It's okay. It's pretty cookie cutter. Not great, but still pretty good, you know. There is still the burst SMG in the game if you don't like this one. So overall, not overpowered, very balanced SMG. Love that from you, Epic. We've had some trouble with that in the past, so good job. And then we got the Gatekeeper shotgun. I actually really like this shotgun. It's got like a weird triangle-shaped reticle. It's pretty good though. You have 3 shots in it, and then it reloads all at once. It reloads pretty quick too, so good weapon there. I choose this over the hammer pump, I'm not gonna lie. By the way, all these are available in Mythic. They're all available across the map as just regular weapons, but these are all Mythics from certain Mythic bosses that you can get along with a medallion. Except for this one, the Thunderbolt of Zeus. I mean, you guys already know what I'm gonna say. Like, why is this in the game? I take that back. I know why it's in the game. This is a stupid item. It's ridiculous. So if any of you don't know how this works, you use it. It's a mythic item, but you can get them throughout gold chests throughout the map, like in Mount Olympus, and I think you can get them in the underworld too, and all that. So a lot of people can have one, in other words. You go up into the sky, you're a sitting duck pretty much, and you just throw thunderbolts at your opponent, and it does like 40, 80 damage, which at face value, it doesn't sound super broken, but they destroy builds, and they kill you through your builds. If you are low and you have to go up against this, you are dead. Unless you have 6 shockwaves, you're dead. You can't, there's no way you can survive. I cannot tell you how many times this season, and this season has not even been out that I've been done with a fight and been low from it, and some little rat comes out of the distance and thunderbolts me and I die. That has happened an alarmingly high amount of times. And this season has not even been out there for that long. So it's just bad. It's a ridiculous item. It shouldn't be in the game. It definitely shouldn't be in ranked, which it is, which is stupid. They could have done this in so many better ways, and they didn't. They had to make it to where everyone could get one. They couldn't make it a mythic. Like literally, there's mythics from chapter 2 that are worse than this, and there was only one on the whole map, and like these are everywhere. It's just dumb, dude. It shouldn't exist, and if it did, it should be a 1 per game type weapon, and it's just not. And it's like, I would be okay with it if it was just in pubs or in zero build, but like, why is it in ranked? I don't understand why they have to put the stupidest stuff in ranked. I feel like ever since Arena changed to ranked, they just continually add stupid stuff into the game and then put it in ranked. Like, why? At least if it's not in ranked, I can escape from it. But like now, it's like, I have to deal with it no matter what I play. It's dumb. It's broken. I don't know what else to say about it. There's so many better ways that Epic could have released this item, and they didn't. This could be a really fun item if they just would have done it properly and execute properly, but they just didn't. So hopefully they nerf it sometime throughout the season, but I don't want to dwell too much on it. I'm gonna rage. All right, as far as returning weapons, the Hammer Pump, Frenzy Auto, Nemesis AR, Thunderburst SMG, Reaper Sniper, and the Ranger Pistol, they're all back. I think the Sniper's got, like, nerfed a little bit. I could be wrong. I think the bullet drop's, like, a little bit worse. As in, like, it's a little bit stronger, but I could be wrong about that. So, as far as the map goes, a lot of people are complaining like they didn't change the map enough, but they definitely did. There's a lot of new stuff on the map. 4 new POIs, 2 new biomes, like brand new biomes never seen before in the game. And they cover up like a good portion of the map. So, I mean, I don't know why people are complaining. I mean, yeah, they could have done more, I guess, but it's like they don't need to. 4 new POIs. They all have mythic bosses, which drop you some of the new weapons, and also medallions, which are new. They don't give you shield, they give you special abilities. So they give you like super agility, super speed. One of them gives you siphon, and one of them gives you like increased damage. I've heard the increased damage one isn't that good because it's like hardly noticeable. I think they're probably going to buff it throughout the season, but I don't know. Anyways, those are the 4 medallions. I like the idea. I like that you can get different abilities from different medallions. Not all medallions just do the same thing. I like the idea that they all do something different, and they all correlate to like the Greek god that they drop from. So that's also another cool little tidbit. Yeah, as far as POIs go, I like Underworld a lot. I like so you get like the glitch effect where you can like double jump and glitch forward, glitch from place to place. You get that if you swim in the water at like Underworld, and also just all around there, pretty much you can have it. So that's a really cool thing. Mount Olympus, that biome is just beautiful. It's nice and orange. Mount Olympus in itself is a beautiful POI. It's nice to look at. But as far as the map goes, I mean, I have nothing to complain about. It's a nice map, good changes. Heals, I don't think... Oh, Chug Splash are back. Yep, forgot about that. Chug Splash are back in the game. You love to see it. Everyone loves a Chug Splash. Everything else is kind of the same. I think all the other heals are the same. Oh yeah, and then we got the Wings of Icarus. This is a really, really good movement item because you have a lot of charges with it. Like, you have 300 seconds, I think it is, on it. And you can fly around and you can dive bomb, and it's a really, really cool item, but it's very balanced. Like, you're very prone to getting shot out when you use these. So it's a really good movement item, really balanced. It's not overpowered in any way. Great job, Epic. You nailed this one. I love the Wings of Icarus, actually. Oh yeah, the little bunkers. So at certain points in the game, there are little bunkers around the map that'll open, and you can go down in them, and you can mod your weapons because there's a weapon bench. You can get a whole bunch of stuff from down there. Really cool mechanic. I love that. It's like they're not as contested as like the island because there's more than one bunker per game, but yeah, no, that's a really cool mechanic. I like that a lot. Island still in the game. The forecast towers are still in the game. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's it, to be honest. Yeah, that's about it. So as far as this season goes, I think it's got a lot of potential. I think that if they do some things right and they make some adjustments, I think that this season could be right up there with all the other season 2s. This is a really awesome season, really awesome idea. I love the theme. I'm a sucker for themes, what can I say? But no, yeah, this is really good. All the weapons are really balanced except for the Thunderbolt. I hate it, but everything else is really good. I have nothing to complain about, really, other than just the Thunderbolt, pretty much. This is a good season. I think if they play their cards right, give us some good updates, give us maybe like a couple new weapons, maybe a new movement item, I think that this season can be fantastic. Definitely fantastic among Chapter 5, and probably among all the other chapters too. Like, this is a really, really good season already. Other than that, I think that's gonna do it. I feel like I'm missing something. I definitely am. I always will. You guys will point it out to me in the comments, but I think that's about it. Just be looking forward to more content like this. I'll definitely be doing more like talk about it videos like this, as well as gameplay videos. I'm excited for that as well. Yeah, that's about it though. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, like, subscribe. Love you. Bye.